I don't think the Iranians make these statements in a vacuum. I think these statements are made about the time that the former foreign minister made his statement. There was talk about Iran procuring specific components usable in a nuclear device, high explosive components. Again, we don't have IAEA inspectors monitoring Iran's explosive production capabilities, and I think Iran could very easily, in a very short period of time, and I believe they already have done, assembled basically 3 to 5 nuclear devices minus the fissile material. Now, I don't know what design they're going to use. Are they going to use a spherical compression or use a gun device? I don't know. The easiest one is the gun device. The other one, where you have to make the different lenses, requires a lot of testing. If you want to do a quick boom bomb, a gun device, and they have the uranium to do it. The spherical device generally it can be like a plutonium weapon that requires processing of spent uranium fuel rods. Again, a whole other level of stuff that Iran could do, but it's too complicated for a quick turnaround. My bet is a gun device is going to produce a yield of 15, 20 kilotons, enough to destroy all of Tel Aviv, Haifa, Eilat, Central Israel, Beersheba, Dimona. That's it. And if Israel uses a nuclear weapon against Iran, I can pretty much guarantee that Iran will destroy all of Israel. Israel will cease to exist. That's a guarantee. And that's not me just speaking out, thin air. The Iranians have pretty much said that. And again, the Iranians aren't going to make this statement. The Iranians, when they made the decision to attack on October 1st, that decision was made as part and parcel of a strategic understanding of what could happen because of this, up to and including Israel using nuclear weapons in response. Iran has already factored in all of these possibilities, and they have scenarios for each one. The second Israel started talking about the potential of using nuclear weapons, I think things have been triggered inside Iran. I'd be very curious to hear from the IAEA and their report card on the potential diversion. I'd like to know when the last time they did a full accounting of Iran's UF6 is 60% enriched uranium hexafluoride. I'd like to know the last time they did that. I'd like to know the last time they inspected the underground cascades that are specifically designed to produce the high enriched uranium. Because if I were the Iranians, I would have already begun the process of making highly enriched uranium. I would have already, just statements of the Israelis alone said, okay, let's do it. And I would have quietly sent out signals to my Persian Gulf neighbors that you don't want to let the United States use bases, and you don't want to have Israel attacking our oil infrastructure, because from a self-preservation standpoint, we have to take out everybody's oil infrastructure. We can't allow ourselves to be isolated that way. For deterrence to work, the world has to understand we will take everything out. Therefore, if we are attacked, we will take everything out, which creates global economic chaos, high prices, the whole works. But we'll see. But I think Iran will be a nuclear power before the year is out.